pastor of Lowly Missionary Baptist Church and the founder of the Pastor James L. Hines Birthday Christmas Community Giveaway, Pastor James Hines.
Well, I like the way you said that.
Birthday Christmas Community Giveaway. That's awesome. Now, is it your birthday also?
My birthday is December 31st.
That's right.
But we always, 60 was a milestone.
You're 60?
I'll be 61. And last year, God told me, don't take anything, give everything away.
Okay.
And so I told my wife, hey, I qualified for our retirement IRA, and I want to take some money and pass it out to people that need it. And so it grew larger than what I thought, and it ended up being $65,000 awesome. That we gave away. And so this year, I brought this sign in. I was at my favorite store, I rummaged, and it was this sign. It says, in honor of our loved ones who are watching us from above. And I said to myself, man, Lord, I want that sign. And the sign wasn't for sale. And the lady says, the sign is not for sale. I said, is it free? And she said, Pastor Hines. I said, I'll give you $20.
Did you go in someone's house and take this off the wall?
No, it was at the Goodwill store. And so she sold me the sign.
Okay. It's like brand new.
And I said to myself, what you want me to do with this sign, God? And he says, I want you to honor people's loved ones. And so I went to all the funeral homes and asked them if they would give me the names of people who have passed. And this year I would bless people in the community in honor of people's loved ones. And so,
Pastor Hines' whole bag of...
You know, you never know what's going to come out of that.
I'll have 8 stations.
Okay.
One of the stations will be this card. I'll write person loved one's name in, put financial cash in it, and give it to the individuals.
Amazing.
There'll be stations of about $150 worth of perishable goods.
Really? Wow.
You'll get what I call 2 of the 4. It'll be turkey, chicken, ham, and pot roast. And you'll get 2 of those 4, and you'll get what I call a little bag of change that is...
Who's helping you out with this, Pastor?
I have about 120 volunteers, 80 from Herbalife, 20 from the church, the state police, the city police, and the county, and the Blackman Township. And so you'll get a $2 bill and a pocket full of change, and one of the stations, and a station full of water. But as you know, it was set for December the 17th, and that's why I'm glad I'm on today.
Yeah.
Because last Monday, I got a call from one of my friends. I was working out, and his wife called me and says, Pastor Hines, and I thought it was my friend Dr. Arthur Gillian. He's like a legend in Ohio, in Columbus. He's a famous pastor over there. And he passed, and it hurt me, and I was like, wow. And I just knew the funeral would be this weekend. And so she sent me the program and says the funeral is the 16th, the 17th, and the 19th. They're gonna bury him back in Michigan. And I says, man, I could make 2 of the 3, God. I'll make the viewing, I'll skip the funeral, and I'll go to the burial, and I'll do the 17th. Well, she called me back Sunday and said, Pastor Hines, the church and myself chose you to do eulogy.
Oh, so now you're back in.
I'm going, oh, and I couldn't hurt her feelings. I couldn't say it. And I tried to push it off to our national president because Dr. Arthur Gillian is such a large individual. You know, it's going to be a national service. And so they called me and says, you're up. And I said, well, I'll be there. And so I looked at my wife, and she says, you got to be at your giveaway. It's your birthday. Yeah. And she says, move it to the 18th, James. And God bless me. I talked to a lot of the people that are in the planning process. They says, do it the 18th. But I was somewhat discouraged. I said, God, I need a miracle. And so I went to my doctor, and Rosenberg says, I'm coming to you on the 18th. And I go, it's the, I said, it's the 18th. And so that's how we get to the 18th, 2 to 5.
So
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock on the 18th. Yeah, we'll promote that for you all this weekend next too. So how do people get involved? Just show up or what?
Just show up and please come to pick up the items. I'm really trying to honor. It'll be close to about 169 people that passed this year, and some that people just saying, well, can you honor my parents?
Yeah.
And I'm asking them if you would come out and stand with me to bless somebody in need with this monetary offering. If you get in line, you'll get close to about $350 worth of finance, food, and supplies.
It's awesome, helping out so many people during this difficult time.
Yeah, you know, because I went to the store and just bought groceries and couldn't believe I bought breakfast and it was just the 4 of us. And I'm looking for the 4 of us who have employment to help next time. I spent $111 at the grocery store for breakfast for myself, my wife, my son, and my daughter. I said, I thought I was in San Francisco. Breakfast is so high, but.
Well, what did you get?
Well, for my favorite son, I got his favorite meat. For my favorite daughter, I got her favorite item. For my lovely wife, you know, I had to get all these specials because.
Yeah, but your point is right. I mean, it's expensive out there. You know, no matter whether you're buying milk, snacks, Christmas dinner, it doesn't matter what it is. It's expensive.
But I want to thank people in the community that helped me, from the stores that's given me a discount to buy this stuff, to the people who have helped bless me financially to get the products, and to the staff that have worked tirelessly because they've been counting this change. And I have something like, no, don't put that, I put as much as you can in that bag. And so, you know, I have these $2 bills that I've collected, and 2 is for the second annual Christmas giveaway. So it'll be like, I voted sticker. If you get $2 bills, you know you've gone through the line that says.
You brought a whole bag of
Yes, well, products that'll be given away would be paper towels, toilet paper, detergent.
I tell you what, that has gotten so expensive.
Hand wipes, you know, half of this
just
stuff.
The stuff people need, but you know, you don't want to spend your money on around the holidays.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they'll get a $50 gift card to Polly's to go and, okay, if I didn't get what you want, you can get what you think you need.
It's awesome.
And so,
have you noticed Joey doesn't ever have any paper towels in his house?
My brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. How many of those?
He's a guy.
How many of those you got?
Tell him Merry Christmas, Joey. You got paper towels in your house now.
I was going to get him that for Christmas.
That's a great gift.
That is a great gift.
Yeah, but you're right. Those are the kinds of things that, all those prices are higher too. It's amazing how.
I can't take credit for this. This is my wife idea. Because I go, why are you buying all these paper towels? Joseph and Elise need paper towels. Well, why are you buying all that toilet paper? Joseph and Elise need toilet paper. And I go, how do you know this? She go, when I go and visit them, I look in their cabinets. And so I just stole ideas for my wife to be a blessing to the people.
Well, keep doing it. She's doing well for you.
The voice of reasoning, we call it.
Well, you actually take care of a lot of people, not just at Christmas time. You do you feed your church all throughout the year. Now, will there be? Are you?
Oh yes, the last station that you go through will be a hot meal station where you will get a slab of ribs, you'll get grilled barbecue chicken, baked beans, sweet potato pie, rolls, just in case if you can't wait to go to the grocery store, you can eat on your way going. But that's my way, that's my little touch that I like to do it. I have people, it's a community activity. Some churches from Albion is coming over to help me do that part. From the Church of God, Cooks, to the Church of Christ, to the Baptist Church. I tell people, if we've come together, we'll make better preachers, better priests, better politicians, better police, and better people. And that's my theme for this year. Just trying to teach people, if we have a spirit of compassion and kindness, we'll make this country great. And so I tell my kids, I'm in the 4th quarter now, and defense getting a little tougher, you know. And so
you're still in good shape for the 4th quarter, though.
Yes.
Your conditioning has trained you well.
Yes, until those 5th graders that I played yesterday wouldn't let me get to the basket, you know. The 5th graders are pretty strong. I thought I was going to try to bully and get short. They kept bumping me. My wife said, you need to come sit down.
Yeah, you need to stay in the stands. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for all you're doing for the community. We certainly appreciate it.
Well, thank you. And in regards, I'm going to definitely honor your grandmother and your mother We put up a new marquee, and all of the names of all of the people that have died in Jackson is being read and gone through in lights. And just, it's a hard time, but remember that there's another place for us. So
yeah, and you know, Pastor Hines, he called me and my wife when we were in my mom's hospital room, and he prayed for my mom on the speakerphone. That was, we're so grateful for that. Thank you.
Well, I know it was God. I didn't have an intention. I didn't know your mom was sick, but I know the Spirit told me to call you. And I come to find out that y'all was down in North Carolina. And I was like, what are you doing on vacation? You need to get back to Jackson. It's December. And so the wife shared with me, and I did what I knew God would have me to do. And I love you for being the icons in Jackson to make so many people causes known. And so for that, may the Lord smile on you for that.
We appreciate it so much. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to seeing you on the 18th at your birthday Christmas bash.
Amen.
Pastor James Hines from Lilly Missionary Baptist Church. More of the morning show right after this quick break.